point. And because he'll be thinking he's getting a lot of value out of Fume Spitter by trading it, when in reality we don't need that mana for anything. Doesn't help our hand at all, really, at this point. I mean, it's a dude, but it's not a big deal. He's doing the traditional swing to hope your opponent doesn't block, so you get a -1/-1 counter and a damage out of your Fume Spitter, which is pretty good value for 1 mana. So, yeah, almost played the Mountain, but no. We're definitely playing Kemba Skyguard here. No reason to try to pull out a Ratchet Bomb here just yet. Getting that 2 life may be relevant that game. You saw how much of a race the last game was. But if he goes Necrogen Scudder here, I'm going to be a little upset. He may even have multiple Necrogen Scudders, because I know when I watched the videos, I think he played at both games. I mean, I never saw him play 2. So, I mean, he may have just drawn at both games, or he may have it. He is playing a 3-drop, and yes, it is Necrogen Scudder. But again, you know, his, it is funny how these 2 cards, I guess, kind of mirror each other. Except mine sucks. I could just arrest that thing, which I don't think is a bad plan, and then start getting in with my dude. I think I'm kind of happy with that. Like I said, in the videos and in the last game, we didn't see any huge dudes from him, so, you know, the only thing to worry about then is Bloodshot Training, which, again, we have Revoke Existence to deal with. Any of the other combo piece you need to make Bloodshot Training good, which I think almost all of the ways to pump Bloodshot Training are artifacts, right? So that was good. So then he had to pay the 3 mana. I also saw someone, Skinrender. Yeah, well, that's okay. That makes our Darksteel Sentinel playable, though it does look like he's going to get in for 3 next turn. Hopefully we'll draw a land in the next 2 turns, which we do. So here, I don't want to play Revoke. I'll just play Ratchet Bomb. He'll think I'm on the Ratchet Bomb plan here, I guess. I mean, he's seen me play a lot of spells, and I've been dropping land every turn, so he could even think I'm flooded at this point, which is good. And I'm going to Ratchet Bomb at the next opportunity here. And then I need to really start... Oh, I shouldn't have F6 there. Well, actually I should have. I'm looking at the clock here. Nothing sucks more than losing to the clock. Could Skyguard, but I think Darksteel Sentinel is more relevant here. Alright, so we get to blow out a Skinrender. I mean, it's not a huge blowout because he already got, you know, killed one of my creatures with it, but it's still pretty good. He may even have multiple Skinrenders. I've seen him, every game I've seen him play so far, he's hit a Skinrender, so either he's getting lucky or he has multiples. Instill Infection? Yeah, well, that's okay. I mean, it just means that they're going to bounce off each other for a while. And I'll get a swing in this turn with Darksteel Sentinel. Could be worse. Alright. Here we're going to attack first. Going to play a Kemba Skyguard. Okay. Going to play Goldmere. At the end of his turn, I think I'll charge Ratchet Bomb again and leave it at 3. I don't know what there is for 2 cost I'm worried about, but there could be some 3 cost stuff I'm worried about. A Quarter Shield, I guess he'll equip that to Skinrender and bounce off my Darksteel Sentinel for a while. I don't know if he's going to bother attacking, but... Ooh, Arc Trail, that's pretty hot. Alright. Well, that was kind of a blowout. And by kind of, I mean a major blowout. That's what that card does. I mean, our mirror wasn't really relevant at that point, so it's not a huge issue. Though he would be relevant if we draw our 3/3 that throws artifacts. Got a Galvanic Blast, and we don't have Metalcraft. I could revoke the shield, attack with Sentinel and Blast, but I really want to hold on to this revoke, at least for a turn or two. Let's see what else we draw here. Because, I mean, right as it is right now, we're just kind of bouncing off each other. We have more life than him. And I think we still have some better cards to draw than he does. Well, that makes me wish I did the other plan. Alright, well, that was... I hadn't seen a grass from him yet, so... So I think I will blow the Ratchet Bomb for 4 now is the plan. Perilous Mirror. Which he equips with shield, which is fine. And then I will just play my land. It'll be relevant if I draw a Golem Artisan, I guess. And ship the turn. If I'm just taking 1 a turn from Perilous Mirror, I'm not very worried. Alright, so let's get rid of Skin Render. I'll take 1 damage. That's fine. And then we draw a land. And I could hold it at this point, but I'm already holding 2 cards. He knows I have something, or maybe he doesn't. I have 6 there, and I shouldn't. It was just me being dumb. Huh. Alright. Not the worst draw, but obviously we need a little more than that if we're going to do anything in this game. Our opponent has 3 cards in hand. It looks like he's drawing a lot of land too, I guess, because I mean obviously he's got enough mana to do anything. Okay, so here I'm just play Embersmith and ship the turn. This way, next turn I can revoke the Perilous Mirror. I guess I could have revoked it this turn to prevent 1 damage. That was... I mean, that's okay. I kind of want him to think, though, he's got it. I don't mind taking the 1 life here. Because of... the Instill Infections. Alright. Well. Now we're back to square 1 again. And he got another card, so good for him. I'm still going to wait a couple more turns before revoking the Perilous Mirror. He's got me on a 14-turn clock. I mean, if I don't draw anything here, well, it just sucks. But we still have our Golem Artisan to draw. We still have our Flyer to draw. Ooh, okay. We'll move out of the yields here. Or should I? Okay, so now he's put us on a much larger clock. Okay, so I'm going to revoke the Trigon. And I could revoke Perilous Mirror, but at the moment I don't care to, because that pumps his Trinity. Maybe I'm just being paranoid about the Trinity, but that card can just go off. But then here, anyway, I can nullify his stupid Perilous Mirror, so I'm fine with that. Alright. Oh look, he does nothing. Pretty happy with that. But he's got something to play, and maybe he doesn't. I mean, Trigon insulates me pretty well here. Whatever, I'll play another land, ship the turn. Double Galvanic Blast makes it hard for him to play anything, especially with Trigon out. Unfortunately, I can't charge the Trigon, but whatever. I F6'd again. That's done now. Alright, I'm gonna hold on to this. I think I drew something, maybe. Grafted exoskeleton, A. Okay. Okay. I'll take 2 poison. Actually, I'll go ahead and try on that thing. I should have just done it before, but I don't really care. That's done. Hey, we did draw our artisan. Yeah. Alright, so now the game has pretty dramatically changed in my favor here. I should have left 2 red up there, so I can double blast if need be, but I can always double blast next turn. It just means a little less mana for my artisan. Seeing as Perilous Mirror is the only thing he's playing here, I don't mind Trigoning it here. Yeah, and thinking about the double Galvanic Blast, I probably wouldn't even do it if I had the mana up and I needed to do it to somebody. Simply because if I draw an artifact next turn, then my Galvanic Blasts have just doubled in value. So now he's thinking. If he grasps here, I can pump once, twice, 3 times. So yeah, my Golem Artisan is safe from grasp. I don't know. That's an important question to wonder because he is thinking here. I don't know. I don't know if he could have double grasp, but he has 4 cards in hand and hasn't actually done anything. So, So in order to get out of grasp range, I need to leave 4 mana up. So maybe I'll leave 2 mountains, 2 plains up every turn. And that'd be fine. Okay, so he's casting something. Okay. And if he goes to equip, I will blast it. Alright. Okay. Fume Spitter is a little annoying, but it's fine. Oh, he kills his Fume Spitter to do, or kills his Perilous Mirror to do 2 damage to Golem Artisan, so he's going to blast my Artisan then? Or, oh, sorry, okay. So that was good, so then that let him, because his dude had Infect, my Golem Artisan got minus counters. I didn't think about that interaction. That was pretty good for him, though. Good, not an even number here.